What's going on, y'all? Your boy Darius the Great here, back again for another video, and this time we have this Madam Web. Who is Madam Web featurette trailer thing? Who is Madam Web? A question I'm pretty sure like 98% of the population will be asking when they see trailers for this movie. This is, of course, as you know, the next Sony Spider-Man universe movie, where they take a she's an obscure character. Venom, I don't think Venom's obscure. Morbius is obscure, yeah. So yeah, another obscure character from the Sony Spider-Man stuff, giving them their own movie. First off, I should probably make it red in here. Hold on. There we go. How's that look? Spider-Man, red. Yeah, this movie's not gonna do good. We know this. Like, let's not kid ourselves. It's not gonna do good. But let's see what they're talking about. Let's get familiar with Madam Web. I know Madam Web from a little bit of the stuff in the comics, and of course the '90s Spider-Man animated series. She was a pretty big, part of that towards the end, especially. So before we get into this video, do me a huge favor, man. Click that like button, man. All right, run up the likes. Let YouTube know that you like what you see, and they will push me out there so more people can see me, man. Also, hit that subscribe button, man. Join the cause. I'm on the road to 400 subscribers, man. I can't get there without your help. So hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's find out just who is Madam Web.
Madam Web is a truly dynamic character.
I bet she is.
It's Cassie Webb. When you first meet Cassie, she is a paramedic in New York City. Doesn't really let people in.
You have a winning personality. I guess I got yours by mistake.
People think he's Uncle Ben,
Quite a turn.
which could be interesting.
When Cassie begins to experience her clairvoyance,
Jeez.
she thinks she's losing her mind.
I imagine so.
Get off the train! In this one moment,
Cindy's waiting.
Cassie connects all three of their lives.
He could be cool, man. He's kind of like this Winter Soldier type
Madam
of.
Web's powers
hit up.
are really interesting.
That's also a very
She's
cool
able
shot.
to see into the future, and
What's his name?
she's able to
Ezekiel
see it.
Sims. Jeez.
She's able to prevent it. Let's try that idea.
Isabella Marquez. Isn't that? Wait.
It's really interesting how it plays on fate or destiny. You don't think this is weird? How we're all
That's the girl that played Dora, and she's playing Hot Girl in
honestly,
DC.
like, the least weird
In
thing
Superman.
that's happened all day.
Wow. All right. Look, man. This movie's not gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. It doesn't look like it's an interesting concept, this clairvoyant, Groundhog Day type of thing, live, die, repeat, whatever. Mixing that with Spider-Man, but I don't know. I'm just not. You know what the Sony Spider-Man movies are, not counting Spider-Verse. Those are amazing. Those are goated, okay? That's evidently a very different creative team working on those than the live action stuff. The live action Sony Spider-Man stuff, Venom's, Morbius, Craven, it all kind of just seems like Sony is stuck in the 2000s. It seems like they're stuck in the period of when they had their biggest success with, Spider-Man on their own, not counting the MCU stuff, obviously. But that's with them working with the MCU, with their Spider-Man. But their biggest solo Spider-Man success, it was the Raimi trilogy. It was the Tobey Maguire movies, man. And those had a certain tone, which were a product of its time, right? These movies, they all kind of seem like they're from that time. And it's weird because I can watch the Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy now, and they're still great movies, especially Spider-Man 2. It's my favorite, one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. It is still, in my opinion, the best Spider-Man movie ever made. Those still hold up for the most part. But it seems like it seems like one of those early 2000 movies that wouldn't hold up, and yet they're somehow making it. It's just, I don't know. And then there's the whole thing where like apparently this was supposed to be connected to the Andrew Garfield universe, but then they removed all references to that because they were gonna go for they changed their mind. They wanted it to be Tom Holland, so they wanted it to be in the MCU or some shit like that. But then they realized that in the movie itself, the timeline, like time periods would not match up for that, so they just removed that too. They just don't know what they're doing. Comes out February 14th, and look, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time, right? So, like, anything connected to Spider-Man, I feel like I have to see, right? But I'm telling you right now, if I didn't have... Hold on. If I didn't have this here, AMC... Let me see if you can see it. It's... You can't really see it. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. If I didn't have this here AMC gift card, which I got for Christmas, has $25 on it. If I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't go see this movie. This is going to get me into this movie. I'm not paying my actual money to go see this movie, to go buy a ticket, to buy some popcorn concessions. Nah. I'm using this because it just doesn't look good. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. But let me know what you guys think, man. Do you think this looks good? Are you excited for Madam Web? How do you think it's going to turn out, man? Let me know all that stuff in the comments down below. Once again, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.